Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the iconic American fighter jets of the early Cold War era, the Republic F-84 Thunderjet. It's a name that doesn't get tossed around as much these days, but during the Korean War, the F-84 played a key role in shaping air combat and ground attack missions, carving out its own place in aviation history. Let's rewind to the late 1940s. World War II had just ended, jet engines were the new frontier, and the United States Air Force was rapidly evolving. Enter the F-84, a straight-wing, turbojet-powered fighter designed by Republic Aviation. It was introduced as a successor to the P-47 Thunderbolt and was intended to be a high-speed day fighter. But things didn't go exactly as planned in the beginning. Early variants of the F-84 suffered from engine reliability issues, structural problems, and poor range. In fact, at one point, over half the fleet was grounded, but Republic kept refining the design, and with the introduction of the F-84E and later the F-84G models, the jet found its footing, just in time for the Korean War. While the F-86 Sabre dominated the skies in dogfights against MiG-15s, the F-84 found its strength as a fighter bomber. Its straight-wing design made it less agile in air-to-air combat, but it was remarkably stable when carrying heavy bomb loads and rockets. That made it ideal for close air support and interdiction missions, exactly what was needed on the Korean Peninsula. During the Korean War, the F-84 flew over 86,000 combat sorties. It became one of the most heavily used aircraft in ground attack roles. Whether it was blasting railways, bridges, troop convoys, or enemy supply lines, the Thunderjet earned its reputation as a rugged workhorse. It was also one of the first American jets to be equipped for aerial refueling, extending its range and versatility in combat operations. One of the most memorable aspects of the F-84 was its firepower. It packed 650 caliber machine guns and could carry up to 4,000 pounds of bombs or rockets. That was serious muscle for its time. It even carried tactical nuclear weapons in later service, highlighting how quickly jet warfare evolved in the early Cold War years. Despite its contributions, the F-84's combat record was mixed when it came to dogfights. Against faster and more maneuverable Soviet-built MiG-15s, it struggled, but that wasn't its main role. The F-84 was a strike jet, and in that role, it was a beast. After the war, the F-84 remained in service with the US Air Force and NATO allies throughout the 1950s. It was eventually replaced by more advanced jets like the F-100 Super Sabre, but it laid the groundwork for future multirole jet fighters. Today, the F-84 may not be as famous as the F-86 or the MiG-15, but its legacy is undeniable. It proved that jets weren't just for dogfighting. They could also deliver serious damage on the ground. In many ways, it bridged the gap between the piston-engine fighters of World War II and the supersonic jets that would dominate the skies for decades to come. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into Cold War aviation history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos. Drop a comment below. What aircraft should we cover next? See you in the next one.